Welcome back, Victor. Welcome back to the pod. It's nice to have you here again.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I see you wearing this beautiful shirt, huh?
Yeah, it's an amazing club. This club is really. It's one of the biggest club in the world, and of course, they are the best in Turkey.
Okay. And how's life living in Turkey?
Apparently, it feels good. The moment I came, I knew it was going to be an amazing reception.
Yeah.
And it was even exceed my expectation straight from the airport down to my hotel alongside my family. You know, the reception I get from the fans, from all of them, it shows that this club is more than a club for them. It's a big family. And to be honest, I feel really privileged to be here, considering a lot of amazing world-class players that have graced this club and the pitch. So for me to be here, it's really a beautiful thing.
Oh, that's good. Obviously, I think we all saw it, the reception you got when you came out from the private jet and then at the airport. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. The fans, everybody. I know how it is when big players sign in Turkey, but that was something else. I mean, the fans, everybody were going crazy about you. I mean, the reception must have been amazing.
At first, when we left Naples, I didn't know that they were tracking the flight.
What?
Yeah, they were tracking the flight.
That's a bit extreme.
Yes, I didn't know they were tracking the flight because this is like a whole new thing for me. I didn't know that there were a lot of them at the airport at 3 in the morning. Wow. You know, expecting me, expecting my family and the people that from Gala that are bringing me to Istanbul. For me, I have to be honest. I was overwhelmed. It was like a movie.
Wow.
For me, you know, they went with me to my hotel. They were still down. I was downstairs.
They escorted you from the airport to your hotel.
I went to my hotel. I was down. I was downstairs for some couple.
Did they also get the room as well to stay in your hotel?
Some of them were staying in the same hotel with me because I used to see them a lot when I go to training and when I come back. And for me, it was a whole new beginning for me, you know. Yeah. And it was like I told myself, listen, I don't know where you're coming from, but you need to adapt quickly.
Yeah.
So it was, you know, since when I get into the dressing room, the way the players received me, I was like, I think I'm more at home than anywhere else. So for me, it was beautiful to accept this project of Galatasaray.
Have you ever experienced anything like that before?
Apparently, no.
Wow.
To be honest, I think it's beautiful to be here. It's really amazing. You know, my family loves it. My friends are here also. I think I've made a whole new friends. Turkish food is really good.
What about the tea? Do you drink it?
I drink it a lot. Yeah, chai. So
they force you to drink it, right?
No, apparently.
You don't have any option.
I tried it. You know, I'm a very good friend with Onyekuru. So most of the time I see you on his snap every time you used to take this. So when I came here, I saw the tea. I was familiar with it and I said I want more. So when I tried it, I think I used to take even more than seven cups. Yeah,
a day.
I take
it's very strong, Victor.
No. I take a lot. Trust me. I take a lot. Most of the time I visit my friends, my teammates. They already know what I used to take in their houses. So I love this tea a lot. You know, for me, it's good to adapt quickly to these people, to their culture, to their tradition, how they play, how they relate in terms of how the players relate with the fans.
Yeah, and it's very important to Turkish clubs as well. You know, they when you adapt to their culture, they love that. You know what I mean? They feel like you're now part of them. You know what I mean? For them, that's very, very important. And I mean, this story we just told, I actually do believe that some of the fans did get a hotel room in your hotel just to watch you every day go to training.
I don't think I'm not trying to lie or something, but this is the truth.
Wow.
Every time I go to training, I meet them down there.
You see them down there.
I see them, maybe this is my room and the next person is Galatasaray.
What?
Yes. And every time I go down to the reception, I sign at least 10 jerseys first. And then when I'm coming back from training, they're always in the reception waiting for me. I think, you know, most of them say, they didn't believe that Osimhen is going to come to their club and something like that. But I think for me, it was easy, you know, to be able to come here because the coach also played a huge role, you know, in making me come here. And of course, I also watch their game because Dries, I'm very close to Dries, so I watch their game even before I even dream of coming here. I used to watch their game a lot. So when I spoke with the coach, told me about the project, about what the goal the club had set for itself this season. I think we have the same mindset and everything like that. So the symbol of the club is a lion, and I think I fall into this category also in terms of the way I play, in terms of the way I've survived through life's journey and stuff like that. So for me, it was quite easy to accept this club.
The force in words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement. That's amazing. Obviously, you are coming from Napoli. That the fans definitely do adore you. You and Dries, they do adore you guys there. And you winning the Scudetto just before you came here.
When I arrived in Napoli, I remember when I was in the airport, many of them were at the airport, but I didn't go through the exit. They had to take me behind doors. So while I was, they were driving me through the city to my hotel. Then I was seeing Maradona. I was seeing the Napoli logos everywhere and everything like that. So I was trying to ask, about the culture, because this is how I am. If I go to a new place, I want to know a lot of things about the city, about the club. So I see a lot of them. Then getting to my hotel, there were like a lot of them in my hotel, and because I haven't seen this before. Coming from where I was coming from, I haven't seen this type of the way fans carry their club at heart and stuff like that. So for me, it was a whole new thing. And then getting to the training ground, I see a lot of them, even in the cold, in the rain, in the sun. They're out there, supporting, bringing the jerseys for not just me, the rest of the players to sign. And I think for me, to be honest, when I first experienced, like really, really passionate fans, I think this, I don't know, but I don't want to put it like this, but I feel like if you make a blasphemy in Napoli, mostly about Maradona or something like that, I think you're gonna get. You're gonna get it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. How huge he was in that.
He's so big.
Oh my God!
Maradona is
like a god, isn't it?
Demigod.
In Napoli.
He's like a demigod there.
Wow.
He's so big. To be honest with you, there is nothing. I think there is nothing any player can do.
Nothing
in Napoli
to surpass. You're wasting your time.
You can win them 5 Champions League. You can win them 10 Scudettos. Whatever you want to win, you can never eclipse Maradona for what he's done for them. They hold him on highest regard. And then for me, it was like I was just coming there to do my thing. Not to. Because there's nothing any player can do there that can surpass what he's done. Because he single-handedly take the club to glory. You put them there on world map and stuff like that. So for me, going to the city, you see Maradona murals everywhere.
Wow.
Every corner of the city, everywhere. So it was a huge thing, for the city.
Yeah.
So when me, Quara, Kim, all of us that won the Scudetto, Spalletti, when we were going through the process of winning it,
you didn't see your
apart from that, when we get to, if we go to the training ground and we're done with training, we're coming back, you see grown men crying and telling us to please try to win the Scudetto.
Oh wow!
That when they won it last, the grandfather took them to the stadium, and now they are old. They have their own family and stuff. That they would like to win it and everything like that. And as at that time, we were like, I think 2 points on the first.
On top,
We were like 2 points. So they were like dreaming every time. So, and Spalletti used to say a lot about the city, used to give us some great insight about how the city was, what it's gonna be.
If you do win
the Scudetto, not even the Champions League.
Yeah.
Not even that. If we win the Scudetto, what it's gonna be. And then every time we, the players, we used to like talk about it amongst ourselves. And like, we are top.
Yeah.
We can do this. We have the quality to do this and everything. So we were like psyching ourselves up and everything like that. So when we were like getting closer and closer, 6 points.
Yeah.
And then 8 points. We knew that we had a chance.
We had a chance.
And then when we were still like defeating the big dogs in the
big
league,
boys,
we were like, I think we have a chance. We have a chance. And then Spalletti was sleeping in the training ground.
Whoa.
Yes, he was in the training ground.
Just because he doesn't want you guys to slip up.
He was sleeping in the training ground. The players are there. He's already there.
Wow.
Strategizing and everything. I think he's the architect of the reason why we actually won the Scudetto. We were the performer.
Okay.
But that man,
he was
like the main reason why. He don't like to do things on camera. He loves to do his thing behind the camera. And you know, he's a strict man.
Really?
Yes. He's really a strict man. Like,
it's like a gangster then.
Hey. So most of the time, the players are not doing what they're not going crazy in training.
Yeah.
Guys, you are not fighting? Okay, no problem. You do it one more time, I cancel the training, and you guys start to run.
Wow.
We thought maybe it's one of those coaches thing.
Yeah.
Aye. We were like doing some kind of stuff in the training and it stopped. Told the guys to take the goalpost away. And we started running.
Wow.
We were running, you know. And everyone was angry and stuff like that. And then after the training was over, he came to the dressing room. You know, he hugged everyone, and then he started to talk and everything like that. And then he told us he's not doing it because he hates us. Mm-hmm. He's doing it because he see that
he can see
we can do something important. Even if you want to leave, you leave a legacy, you know. But just like I said again, there's nothing you want to do there that can eclipse Maradona.
Exactly.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, we saw what it was like when you guys eventually crossed the line.
Yeah.
By winning the Scudetto. The fans were they went bonkers. They went crazy. I mean, they chased the bus. I saw did they chase it up until where? I mean, where did they chase your bus until where?
Until when we get to the stadium, because that was Really? I remember we played against Juventus. I think we won 1-0. So then the next few games we need win or draw to win. So we came from Turin. We didn't know. It was just new to a lot of us there. Almost like 80% of the players. So when we landed, we're like coming through the bus.
Yeah.
We were in a bus and we saw them. I'm not mistaken. I think those guys are more than 2,000. Yeah, there were a lot of them.
Wow.
They were, with the bike. The one is taking the bike up, making stunts. We were seeing, but I have the video on my phone, and most of the time I want to reminisce on these things. I just go through my phone and look at the videos. I'm like, what does it mean? What does football mean here? To be honest, I only know that they are so passionate about football, but I don't really know the ground.
How deep it was.
I don't know how really deep it was. Because me, to be honest, I will not leave my house at 3 o'clock in the middle of the morning and then go and be making stunts with the bike and everything like that. But it's really beautiful to see that these fans are not just appreciative of their club, but also their players. Because to be honest, as a Napolitan player, you go outside, it's difficult for you to have a good meal, like in a good way.
Wow.
They see you.
Yeah.
They come to you, they want to take picture, they want to call their grandma, they are with Osimhen, or they are with Kvaratskhelia, or they are with Kim, or they are with Anguissa. This thing is, as a player, is a big pride for us.
Yeah, and that's amazing. That's
doing so well, and then the fans see you and they are really appreciative.
I'm sure they adore you guys. I mean, you guys are absolute legends now in that football club. And just to mention the player that you've just mentioned, Kvaratskhelia, moving to Paris Saint-Germain. Whoa, did you see that one coming? Did you think that was going to happen? I'm sure you guys are really good friends. Did he text you before it happened?
No, I have a good relationship with him. He's an amazing.
What a footballer!
He's an amazing guy. Off the pitch, he's top. Of course, we know how fantastic he is on the pitch. I knew he was going to make his big move. Sooner or later, he was going to make it, and he deserved it. He's come up from a very big, humble beginning, and he deserves it. Also, we speak a lot of time, and I tell him when he made the move, I said, you really deserve it. Go to Paris, enjoy it, and I know you're gonna do great things, because I have a good relationship with him.
Okay.
So for me, I feel like he really deserves it, and then he's a player that can really achieve a lot.
Oh, what a player. I mean, every time I watch him, I think both of you, you and him, I'm not saying it was just both of you, but you guys played a big, big part in terms of winning the Scudetto for Napoli. But now I'm sure, like I said, the fans absolutely adore you guys. But you here now, you're here in Turkey, in Istanbul, in Galatasaray, another big club. But it seems like you've settled down really, really well.
Yeah. I think I didn't have much great preseason. There were a lot of some kind of chaos and stuff. So I'm still trying to be 100%.
Yeah.
But I think so far so good. The club has really helped me to adapt, to settle in well as my teammates. So for me, I think I still have a lot to give, even though I'm not scoring or I'm not making assists. I think I can really be that striker, be that player that can fight for my teammate, fight for the team. For me, I just want to win. I just want to win with this club. I think it's really going to be amazing and historic also, not just for the club, and also for
you
me,
as well,
for my family and everything like that. So for me, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the games.
The force in words. They bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement.
I mean, winning the Scudetto and then coming here and then winning the league here, that will be absolutely, absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure that's what you're looking forward to doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you want to also leave a legacy here.
Of course.
Before, if whatever happens, happens, but you want to leave a good legacy here. So
sure.
That I'm very, very happy about. I was talking to one of your friends off air, of course, Dries. And it's good that you've said it there. After all you've achieved, what I just mentioned, 14 goals in 8, that's a great record though. And we're just halfway through the season. That to see that you still feel within you that you can still push yourself to that extra another level. That's so good to see. With this record that you have now, you still want to push yourself a bit more.
I think I've been that player. First of all, I am my own critic. That's why I really don't care what people, the negative things people say about me online or whatever. Because I feel like I can really give more. Most of the time I miss opportunity that I was supposed to score and then score the unbelievable goals that I was supposed to not even strike. So most of the time I look at myself and I feel like you can do more. I can get 1 or 2 goals in the game. I feel like I can get more.
Can go for more even if you score 1 or 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the game against Tottenham, I feel like I can get like 5 goals.
Wow.
And then I got just 2. Wasn't really happy about it, but also my team won, which is paramount for me, which is the most important thing. And then I got to the dressing room and Andres came to me. He's always like that. Why you don't take the ball? Why you don't take the ball? Muslera came to me. Why you don't take the ball? Why you miss this kind of chances? You can do better, but we'll win. You get your goals. You get 2 goals. It's okay for me. And then I get home. I look at the highlight again. I feel like, Victor, you could have done like this. You could have done like that. So I think for me, I am still work in progress, and I feel like to look out for where I started at the under 17. I've really improved a lot, and be one of the very best in my position. So for me, I think I still have a lot in stock.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? You are a finisher. You are a goal scorer, and I keep saying it. Like you look at again, like the likes of Haaland. They don't need too many. They don't need to be way too involved in the game. But when they get the opportunity, they finish it, they score. And for me, I always say that's your most important quality that you have. You don't need to be that player, but once you get 1 or 2, you make sure you put it in the back of the net. And of course, linking up with your mate Dries, how's that been? Has he helped you settle in?
Yeah, Dries has been a big brother to me. Even during our days in Napoli, he's been an amazing person. Him, his wife, all of his family, they really embraced me. Even when I came to Napoli, he used to, he would come to because I live in the same place with Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah.
So most of the time when he came to visit Fabian Ruiz, he would tell me come to Ruiz home, and then most of the time he comes to my house to say hello to me in the dressing room. Most of the time I lose it in training, I'm trying to get crazy. He come to me, speak to me. Even he also does it. Yeah, also.
I know you do have a little bit of that hot-headed, which is good though. It's good to have a little bit of that hot-headed, which is good.
Of course,
in a good way.
But in a good way, yeah.
Yeah, in a good way.
So I'm used to him, how he plays. Just like I said, I haven't really gotten my own rhythm well because there are some kind of balls he used to give me in the game that I really don't go. And I feel like most of the time, even when we were playing in Napoli, I used to go for this kind of game. Okay. I just need to find my rhythm to be able to tally with his own. But I think he's one of my favorite person to be on the pitch with, playing together with.
He knows you really well.
He knows me. Yeah, he knows me really well. If I make the run, he knows where to put it. But outside, also on the pitch, he's an amazing person. He's really that guy. He's really that great guy. Yeah, and no bad vibes when you're around Dries. He's someone that I really hold on high esteem.
That's good. I mean, speaking about the move, is there one thing? What's the one thing that you could say? This was what made my decision to come to Galatasaray. One thing you think this was it?
I think personally for me, when everything happened, what happened, I already made up my mind to, I just keep on training, just keep on doing my thing. And then I got a call from the coach, and I spoke with him. Apparently, a week before the call, I was watching them against Young Boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
you kind of knew that was...
I used to watch that. I used to watch Ghana game a lot because of Dries is there. Of course, DJ Drogba play one of my idol, So for me, when I saw the call, I spoke with the coach, and they played a away game, so he was on the flight, and he said they are flying now, that he's going to call me like an hour or two. Okay. And then I said, okay. So I was up, and he called me back, spoke to me, told me about the possibility if I would like to come. And I asked for the sportive project. He spoke to me, and this ain't even about money yet or something like that. I was speaking to him, told me everything, and I could see a man that is passionate about the game, because he's also he plays for this club also, and won laurels for them. And then he spoke about the project. He spoke about the ambition of the club, the city, the people, the fans, and everything like that. And when he was speaking, I was grabbing the interest, and I'm like, just get it done.
Yeah, was that in between my phone call and his phone call?
Your phone call already, like it was like almost 7 hours. 7 hours after that. 7 hours after that, and then I said, get it done. And he was like, Victor, are you serious? I said, yeah, get it done.
Get it done.
Yeah, get it done. Yeah. And then he said, okay, he's going to call me in like 30 minutes. And then I think he called the people of the club. He said, yeah, Victor is going to come according to what the vice president told me. It's like, Victor is going to come and everything. And then I received a call from the vice president. I'm like, yeah, I know you just spoke with the coach, with the coach. I want to confirm if he's not playing pranks on me. I said, yeah, I just spoke with him. Get it done. All my family were with me. My daughter was there. Okay. Oh. So I was like, I'm ready if you guys, and they said, yeah, we can come tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. He told me they can come tomorrow to pick me up.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm ready.
That's how they are, isn't it? When they want you, they can.
It was really beautiful. In the morning I think at 10, the private jet arrived.
Let's go.
And then before I moved was like until evening, because they were trying to make some formalities and paperwork and everything like that. And then I spoke with my family about it. I put everyone on phone. The ones in Nigeria, my family, my friends were with me. I put everyone on phone. I said, listen, we have to move. We have to go to Istanbul. Yeah. It's a big club, amazing city. Let's just go to take some kind of fresh air. And it was a whole lot in this summer. It was a whole lot.
It was a whole lot. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Okay, but I understand he needs to, he needs to play. And for me, I was happy the move happened, and I was happy that you're going to be back on the pitch playing, which was the most important thing. Because sometimes when these things happen, people forget about the player. The player is the most important person, and I was so happy to see that you got your move where you wanted to go and continue playing. And just to follow up on that, this season, what is it you're looking for? What is it that you will call that you've achieved? what will you call achievement this season? That when you look back at this season, individually and collectively for the team, what is it you want to see?
I think we have a lot to improve on. But to be honest, no one can deny the quality of the players in this squad, from the goalkeeper down to the attackers. And no one should forget that we have Mauro Icardi, who is injured the rest of the season. We have him. We have Michi in the attack. We have Yunus, Barish is there and everything. Gabriel Saha, Dries. We have a lot. Lucas is there and everyone like that. So I think for me personally, I wouldn't call maybe the goals that I've scored or the assists that I've made as an achievement. I think this is how I am built. If I am not scoring, I'm making assists.
You're making assists.
If I'm not making assists, I'm fighting for the team. Exactly. I'm fighting for every ball. I just want my team, my team to win. But to be honest, just like I said, until the end, we will know. But I want to be champion with Galatasaray. It's going to be, for them, it's going to be like they've won it back to back. But if they won it again, to make it a hat-trick, it's not bad. To make it a hat-trick is not bad. But I think I'm going to be the most joyous in the team. It's going to be overwhelming for me, to be honest. I think in that aspect, I have a lot to prove to some people. I need to send some kind of clear message to some people. This is personal for me, and I think for me, I think I have to give everything.
I think also people to understand you didn't really have that the preseason wasn't what you want, because of obviously the whole thing that happened. It was a lot, and not to have that the full preseason, obviously, and it's good to see that you've said it, that you want to take yourself to the next level. For me, that's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you guys will get there, because you guys on that, you're on course to winning the league. And of course, you guys are unbeaten in the league. Yeah. So is that a conversation that's going around the dressing room, around the place, thinking you guys are going to go unbeaten the whole season?
You don't know what the future holds, but I think for now, we are proud. We are really proud. We are, when you're doing so well, you have to give yourself some kind of flowers and credit too. So we've been doing extremely well this season, but there are some lapses, like some games we need to win, we need to, to kill it and stuff like that. So most of the time, football happens where we drew the game and everything. So to be unbeaten in the league and also in the Europa League, where you have some kind of amazing quality teams also, I think for us is a bragging right for us. And I think, to be honest, we can really keep this going. We can really we can really be unbeaten until the end of the season. Anything is possible.
The force in words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement.
It is possible. If Arsenal did it, I'm sure you guys can do it.
Leverkusen did it also.
Leverkusen did it. Well, all my record at Chelsea, we never managed to achieve that. But that's fine. And let's now dive into the national team. Of course, now we have a new national team manager. What do you know of him? Have you spoken to him? Has he personally called you? Because listen, you are the main man. Let's say that you are the main man. Has he? Because I remember when I was there in the national team, I know you guys used to say I used to make the selection. I used to pick the team.
Who said that?
That was the rumors going around.
No.
So has he personally called you to say, Victor, what can we do to be successful together?
Yeah, we spoke. I think last week.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, he called me alongside his assistant, and I could see because of course I know him in the previous AFCON.
Okay,
what he's done with the Malian teams.
Oh, really?
He's a coach that loves to play.
I really don't know about him.
No. We watch Malian.
Oh, wow.
We watch the team. He's a coach that really loves to play and everything like that, and he really loves to fight. So apparently, it's like a I don't know how to put it.
Similar to you,
yes.
You guys.
And again, I'm trying to give most of the players that would, my teammates in the national team that will probably listen to this podcast or this interview, a kind of snippet of what they could, get.
Okay,
because
put your mind.
According to what he said to me, he's gonna be very, very demanding.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, he's going to be very, very demanding.
So everybody should lace their boots up and get ready.
And he said, Victor, listen, you and other guys that I've called, I need you guys to come hand in hand with me to work to achieve amazing thing for this for Nigeria,
Yeah.
and I think you guys have the quality to do it. But the one who doesn't fight for every ball, the one who doesn't run
for every ball.
will not play.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was clear. It was really clear with me. It was clear with me. And then he goes about and said he can be a father, a big brother, or uncle to everyone. But on the pitch, this is business. So he told me, we're gonna do amazing thing. But guys, Victor, Kong, and the rest he has spoken to,
the senior players.
I need you to work with me. I need you to come hand in hand with me. If the players see you guys running so
they
crazy,
will do it. Exactly. The younger people, they have to follow. Yeah.
So I think it started from you guys. I might scream at you guys. I might do some kind of stuff, but don't take it like that. And
just so the younger ones see
and
it,
I think I totally agree with him. To be able to achieve something, Nigeria is a big country. Without millions of players. So if you're privileged to put on the Super Eagles jersey, you have to give everything.
Yeah.
So I think we've gotten a coach that's going to be very, very demanding.
Wow. Okay.
And I have to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to Eguavon for his job well done. Not just because as a coach, but also as a father.
Man
for the way he is taking every player.
Yeah.
is giving us the respect. And I'm saying this, and every player can testify that they give him the same equal respect. No player has ever gone or go against his authority or his instruction and so.
I love Austin
and something like that. So he really deserve his flowers and
that's
everything.
Good.
Yeah,
that's good.
He's also an amazing coach.
Oh, that's amazing to hear you say that about him. For me, he's one of my. After I have to, late Stephen Keshi is my number one, and then Austin Eguavon. These two for me, absolutely fantastic managers. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. And I have to ask you, Ademola Lookman. Obviously, he just took over your crown. How did you feel about it?
No.
I think it must be the first time Nigerian won it back-to-back, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Is it well deserved?
Of course. First of all, it was never my crown. It was just my turn.
Obviously, you had it, and then he took over.
It was just my turn to win it, and to be able to come back again, that a Nigerian won it.
Yeah,
it's a big thing for
achievement
exactly. For the country, for Lookman, for his family. And then I also, because I have great relationship with him, not on social media, we used to speak a lot, with his father and everything like that. So I already spoke with him because even 2 months prior to when he won it, I told him in person, we chatted on WhatsApp. I said, bro, you deserve it. Keep on doing it like this, you're gonna win it.
Yeah.
For sure, 100%. Enjoy the moment. Look at where you're coming from. You deserve everything you're getting now. Yeah. And I think for me, I hope he's gonna come back to Nigeria. We have a lot of quality players who can also win it. Him, me, Boniface, the rest of the guys. I think for me, it's he really deserves it. No one else, apparently, no one else. I think Cav did an amazing job on that. He really deserved it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Vic, for coming on to the podcast again.
Look.
This is episode 2. I'm sure episode 3 is going to be even more interesting. That's going to be fire. So
it's going to be really fire.
So thank you for...
The Force in Words. The bet on winning with BetWinner. BetWinner, your ultimate partner for smart bets, big wins, and endless excitement.